Hi, I'm Tika Naik and I'm a sophomore at Mansfield High School. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an avid reader. I love studying, and last year I received all 6 academic excellence awards at my school. My favorite subject is math. I'm part of my high school's math team. We participate in meets against various schools in my region. The meets are very competitive and we have to work under pressure to solve higher level complex problems. I do National History Day, or NHD as it's called. NHD is a research-based project that focuses around a central thematic question. This year, for Conflict versus Compromise, I'm doing an individual documentary on the University of California versus DEAV case. While making the documentary, I got to interview a professor from Suffolk University and also a lawyer who represented a case at the US Supreme Court. It was an incredible experience. In addition, I learned how to film and edit videos. One of my hobbies is soccer. Being a part of my school's soccer team taught me a lot about communication and teamwork. Another one of my passions is karate. I started karate when I was 6, and just this past month, I got my 3rd degree black belt, which was an immense honor. Karate has not only taught me self-defense, but also personal moral values. I learned about determination, perseverance, and not giving up until I reached my personal best. Every Thanksgiving, I participate in a community event known as the Turkey Brigade. We package and deliver over 3,000 baskets of food to give to needy families around my community. It's incredible knowing how much of a difference I can make. Let me tell you about why I'm interested in this program. Last year, I took entrepreneurship as an elective. It was an amazing class because we not only got to learn from a textbook how to run a business, we actually designed and sold our own lanyards to the school, making a profit of over $700. I talked to my teacher, Mrs. Prester, and she said a few words about what we did.
Tika was in my entrepreneurship class last year where she learned how to be an entrepreneur. She was a marketer, a manager, she was part of the sales force and analyzed finances. Her class actually sold lanyards using grant money for funding the business, and when the class was all done, they donated the proceeds to a local charity, the Shane Farrell Scholarship Fund.
Taking entrepreneurship last year led me to taking economics this year. In economics, we learned about the American market system, about supply and demand, and the stock market. We played a stock market challenge where we actually got to buy and sell stocks to try to make the most profit. Last summer, I was lucky enough to attend this Boundless Summit for young women. I got to listen to Emily Levy's speech and how she built her own company, and it was truly inspiring. I met with a lot of other young women who had interests similar to mine. We got to exchange ideas and work together to create all sorts of cool applications. I felt that the atmosphere at Fidelity was truly opening and welcoming, and I'd love an opportunity to work there. Fidelity is one of the world's leading financial services provider, and I think that getting first-hand job experience would be an incredible opportunity for my future. I think that Fidelity and Boundless have done an amazing job opening doors for young women. I sincerely thank you for this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to working with you this summer. Thank you and have a nice day.